What's up internet, it's Empoleon here, today with another video. Sorry I wasn't able to post yesterday, but I've been a little bit busy. So today I'm going to be talking about some of the different classes of weapons in Call of Duty, and the pros and cons of each. So right now I have the Kuda, which is a submachine gun, and it's my preferred weapon. I normally use it in multiplayer. If you have it, well, it's the first weapon you get. You start with it, so that's a pretty good thing. I prefer it to the other weapons because I'm not the most accurate shot in Call of Duty, and it shoots so fast it's kind of hard not to miss as you kind of shake it around. But it has a low bullet damage, but it has a higher rate of fire, so it takes about the same time to kill an enemy as, say, a assault rifle or something. So it also has pretty large mag, so you don't run out of bullets too quickly. I prefer it over stuff like snipers because, you know, snipers take like so long and it's only one bullet, so I can't aim that well. But if I did, I'd probably go with snipers more, but you know, I can't. So anyways, that's what I think about submachine guns. So now should be on to snipers. So here's a sniper. As you can see, I'm not the best. I am definitely not a sniper. If you saw Future Shot 13's video, I worked on it with him, and I did not do well in our sniping 1v1. I did better than I thought, but anyways. So like I can get some good shots, but it normally takes me quite a few tries to actually get it. So boom, there we go. No scope. But took like a few shots there, about 5 if you saw. And if you look at the mag there, oh, here's a guy. Follow him. So if you are good at aiming, I like the high bullet damage, but you know, it just takes forever for me to actually hit someone. So let's just go on for a bit, show you how I can do with this. There we go. There are a few guys here, that's good. Got one. Oh, I missed again. I'm not really surprised, I'm pretty bad at this. But there we go, there's another one. When I do hit someone with a sniper, I'd say it's pretty much always luck. Like, I am really bad with this, so anyways, let's keep going. There's someone. I can hardscope somewhat decently, but you know, I mean, nobody actually uses snipers to hardscope anymore. It's always just you like trick shot or you don't. But anyways, onto assault rifles now. So I believe this is the Can 44. It's the first assault rifle you get. You start with it in the game if you're going multiplayer. So one thing I like about the assault rifles is their high bullet damage. Not quite as high as snipers, you know, but a bit higher than, say, submachine guns and pistols and stuff, obviously. But it has a slightly lower rate of fire than the submachine guns. That's kind of to be expected, but anyways, this one is pretty good. It takes about the same amount of time to kill someone as the Kuda, for example. And the mags are okay size. It's about the same as the submachine guns, or at least some of them. But let's see here. Let's see what happens if I can find anyone to kill. Go in here. Yeah. Let's see. Can't find anyone right now, but there's one. As you can see, it doesn't take too many hits, so it doesn't give them too much time to react and try and dodge. You sneak up behind them. There we go. That's the one thing I like about snipers is it doesn't give them time to dodge. Like, they won't know you're aiming at them until you hit them, unless they're staring right at you. But anyways, let's see. It only takes a couple shots with a headshot. That's crit, obviously. There we go. And on to the next, which is, I believe, rocket launchers. So, rocket launchers are a good option for a secondary weapon for people like me who can aim for crap. It's got a pretty high area of damage. It's splash damage, kind of, instead of just pointed. But it does only have a couple of shots, so that's a problem. You can't expect to be using that like as your primary and kill like a ton of people. But other than that, yeah, it does take a while to reload. That's another problem with it. If you miss your first shot, you're pretty much screwed. Like, they're going to kill you. Anyways, that about sums up the rocket launcher. I'll be getting on now. So now I have a shotgun. Shotguns are pretty good for close range. It only takes one shot to kill most enemies, unless they say have kinetic armor or something. But anyways, it's a good close range weapon. Its range isn't too long though, so that's a problem if you're trying to like get a cross-map kill or something. That would be super stupid. But anyways, they're good in close range. It's got a pretty high damage, and that's about it for this. I don't really use them most of the time because I prefer range, like a little bit more range so I can hit people farther away. So, here we go, let's get a couple more kills. See, the range isn't that bad, but it's kind of like, if someone has a sniper, you're gonna get killed. So, on to the next thing. So, knives and swords are a pretty interesting choice of weapon. I don't really like to use them, mostly because you probably will get shot. They're really hard to use. You've got to be really good and fast. But you've got to sneak up behind people or you're going to get shot from farther away. Because you can't hit them from like 5 feet. You have to be right beside them. But it does only take one kill, so if you can sneak up behind someone, it's good to use. So maybe if you take like an assault rifle and a knife, so you use the assault rifle until you get really close, and then you use the knife whenever you're like right beside them. Anyways, here we go. As you can see, it's only one hit to kill someone. It's a knife. The swords are the same, except for they have a little bit more range. But I don't really have a sword on this, so there we go. There's another kill. If you liked that video, please like, share, and subscribe for more. And as always, have a great day.